We'll be engaging the Asset Recovery Agency to see how best we can also make it more punitive, first of all, for those who are engaged in these acts, especially because they get very lenient fines. So maybe the best way is to take away the lorry, the car, the equipment, their businesses, their assets that they are built over time. And it's important for asset recovery to appreciate that the law on the proceeds of crimes and anti-money laundering law is not only focusing on corruption. It also focuses on all crimes, all proceeds of all crimes, properly defined in the same law. And we'll be engaging the Asset Recovery Agency to see how best this can be done and make it more punitive. Of course, in some cases, even when we have arrested some of these drug traffickers along Isiolo Road, some of them leave the vehicles and run away. But it's important to target the big men and women within the country. I've realized from the Jukwaa la Usalama and the OCS is telling us that the many calls, you see these political leaders who come to us and say, oh, the certain OCS is not doing a good job. OCS and so is fighting me. OCS so-and-so is not supporting government. We only discover later that it has nothing to do with government. These are people who are selling adulterated alcohol. They are supplying these dangerous cheap sachets. And so when the police officers take very serious stand, they camouflage and come back either as government supporters or as people who are interested in the well-being of their voters, only to realize later that these are the serious business, in quotes, men and women. So if we seize these assets and we sell them, then we can get money to build rehabilitation centers. Yeah, some of the money proceeds from their account can be returned to build rehabilitation centers, do awareness, deal with victims, and so forth.